Hi, and welcome to Motivation Monday with Lois. Come on in, come on in. I just want to chat with you for a little bit. My name is Lois Godot, and I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor, and I'm the founder of the Facebook group Mosaic Families Connecting and Mosaic Transformation Academy. In the academy, I work with parents who are struggling with the challenges and changes of blending a family. I help them work with each person so they will have a sense of belonging, so that they will feel heard and understood and have a degree of happiness within the family. By doing this, they move from struggling to having strong mutual bonds, mutual respect in the blended family. So today's title for this video is You're Not Selfish, You're Just Human. And I wrote that because sometimes in the blended family, when you express how you feel, you're labeled as being selfish by others, or maybe that you're just not caring. And I just want to just dispel that myth today because that's just not true. You could love your stepkids and you could love being around them, but sometimes you may just want your space with you and your significant other. And I want to let you know today that that's okay. It's okay that you want to just have time with just you two, and you're not being selfish. I know sometimes in the blended family, there are things that are out of your control. And there's things that are so unpredictable that you can't anticipate them. Like, for instance, I know sometimes when my kids were little and their bio dad was supposed to pick them up and he wouldn't show up. And many times it had been a while before he saw them. And so when he said he was going to get them, me and my husband, we would make plans. We make reservations. We had this great weekend plan. And then when he called or just wouldn't show up, now the plans are foiled. And so my husband would sometimes be upset. And that's okay because you had planned on something that just didn't work out. And I would see the hurt in his face. And I knew there was nothing I could do. And on the other hand, incidents would happen with his ex. Whereas when we'd go to drop the kids off and she wouldn't be there. And that meant another night of keeping the kids, which meant that maybe we had something else planned that we couldn't do. So it's understandable that you will get upset. And it's understandable that you may feel hurt or even sad about the situation. And sometimes you may even second guess, oh, here we go again. Why am I in this situation? But just know that that's going to come, and that's something that you have no control over. And I know some people will say, well, that's what comes with it. Yeah, it comes with it. But remember, I said earlier, in a blended family, there are some things that you just don't think that's going to happen. You think that all of the parents, all of the adults are going to be on the same page and they'll want the best for the kids. And sometimes when they don't show up, it may be things out of their control. So I'm not trying to say that they're always doing something on purpose, but it may be something out of their control also. But one thing that you can do that will help you is to be able to communicate with your spouse or your partner and allow them that space to tell you how they feel and to understand they're not saying anything negative about the kids. It's just a situation. Because sometimes that communication, if the communication is not there, it can cause a big blow up. So understand that at that time, it's not about the kids. It's about the situation and how you feel let down and how you feel disappointed. And the next thing to do is to make sure that there is a space where you can express how you feel. Sometimes you can't express that with family or friends because they don't understand the blended family situation. I like to use the example about being a mother, because if you've ever been a mother and another mother starts telling you about things such as teething or how difficult it is to train the child to use the washroom, you understand right away because you've been there. And that's how it is in a blended family. You need to be with people that understand about blended families. And so I just want to just encourage you to be a part of the Mosaic Transformation Academy, because in the academy, there are like-minded individuals that understand what you're going through, that can support you because they understand the blended family process. So again, for Motivation Monday, I just want to just encourage you that it's okay to have your emotions and you're not selfish.